Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance?
For him to use that pace to get him behind, you wonder. Oh, mistake from McGowan. McLaren, can he capitalise? Oh, brilliance! Outside of the boots to take the lead in the Golden Boot race.
Welcome back to City Live. Not only a great result, but a great performance from Melbourne City. 2-0 winners over Sydney FC. A huge step to securing a top two finish. We saw the second goal there from Jamie McLaren in the 68th minute. Craig Noon opened the scoring after 57 minutes. 2-0 to Melbourne City on the night. And Thomas, we mentioned before the game, compared the fact Sydney had played a couple of games, how sharp would Melbourne City be? But right from the first whistle, they were the sharper of the two sides.
I think they were the sharper all the way through the game. From the start, they were physical, like we talked about, that they had to be. You know, all that energy that you build up over such a long time, you have to sort of channel it, and they did it perfectly. I think tactically they did it really well. And then you get the goals. We were saying at half-time, you know, just get that goal, get something for all the dominant play you had in the first half. And they did. It came from a little bit of a mistake by Retre, but punished. What Sydney has done to us in the past, we did to them today, and it's a great sign now going in to the next couple of games. We'll
go into the City camp very shortly. Just a reminder, though, for all the fans watching on the Citizens Giving campaign, 2 very special auction items up for grabs. Bidding will close later tonight, so it's hotting up on the website there, melbournecityfc.com. stoop.com.au. Included is some signed jerseys from today's match. So fantastic opportunity for some fantastic merchandise there. As we look at the highlights from tonight's game, Thomason, looking at the stats overall, 14 shots to 7 and 9 to 2 on target. Just take us through the first goal here from Craig Noon.
Yeah, again, it's a great ball from Luna. Just a diag, questioning Redtray and his positioning, and he just makes a bad decision. I don't know why he's trying with his right foot to control the ball, but again, we'll take it. And then the second goal, again, McGowan makes a little bit of a misjudgment, but still, McLaren has a lot to do. He's under severe pressure. And just a composure here, even with two men, McGowan chasing him, you can sense him right behind him. Redmayne comes out, and Redmayne had a great game, and still he managed just to scoop it over him. That proves why he's top of the goal-scoring charts.
Yeah, so it goes to 19 goals now, Jamie McLaren, one clear of Adam Lafondra on 18, with just a couple of games to go for City. Sydney still have 3 matches to go. Thomas, in terms of the table, such a massive result. So now 3 points clear of Wellington. Going into the game, the only thing separating Wellington and City was the fact that City had scored 5 more goals. Now their goal difference is +2. So it's a huge step in securing that top 2 spot.
Yeah, I think in all aspects of it. Obviously, Wellington losing yesterday, you have to capitalise. You did that. You did it with a good performance. Again, there wasn't really anything we could sit here and fault. So, one by one, I think free kick in the first half where we lost McCarron at the back stick. But other than that, faultless. Now it's just keeping that focus, keeping that momentum, building that confidence going into the next couple of games, and potentially only needing another 3 points to secure the second space. Yeah,
Barbaroussa's probably had that one great chance in the second half. Now 10 days between matches before they play Adelaide. Is that a good thing, a 10-day break? Or given you've just come back, would it be better to play a bit sooner?
No, I think they're happy. I think, again, they're lacking match fitness. So this game would have taken a lot out of the players. So to have that game, to keep working on it, and the time they've had off obviously wasn't a hindrance for today. So another 10 days is only going to, give them time to work on other stuff. And now, with being in a hub and being isolated, they have a win that can cheer them up, and it just makes it so much easier for the next 10 days.
And obviously Roston available for the next match. Just quickly before we speak to Jamie McLaren, watching on, you were very impressed with the battle in the midfield that City clearly won tonight.
Yeah, but again, it's about being aggressive. You look at some of the players, Ninkovic, Caceres, they don't like the physical battle. They like plenty of space to play in, run in between the lines. And we stopped that. Brianta was fantastic in that centre, being a leader, and it was well deserved. Fantastic
team performance tonight from Melbourne City. But our EA player of the match is the man that scored that second goal, Jamie McLaren, who joins us live. Jamie, congratulations. Not only a fantastic result for the team, it's Julian Stoop and Thomas Sorensen here, but a fantastic performance right from the opening whistle tonight.
Yeah, good evening, fellas. Look, I don't know about player of the match. I think all 11 players and the players that came on were fantastic. I'd probably say Nooney was outstanding for us tonight, and thankfully we got the 3 points. But we'll move on to Adelaide, and we just need to keep this run going because it's important to go into finals with some good form.
How pleasing is it, Jamie, after being out training for so long, a lot of frustration, a lot of travelling, and now finally be unleashed, and then everything comes together. It must be a great confidence boost, going into the next 10 days where you don't have a game, and then something to build on for finals coming up.
Yeah, massively, Thomas. Obviously not playing for 4 months and being the last team to play tonight was a little bit frustrating from all our ends, and obviously it was great for our fans to watch us tonight. But look, it's just great to get the 3 points. I think us being up in the Hunter Valley has helped massively. We're isolated, and being able to stick together, and probably the 2 weeks in quarantine wasn't ideal, but I think it did help us make sure that we can stick together as a group and make us a little bit stronger. So you saw tonight we all grafted for each other, and obviously keeping a clean sheet was fantastic, but the 2 goals that we scored as well were training ground moves.
Jamie, don't be modest. It was a beautiful finish. Just take us through your goal, which a pretty handy one in that race for the Golden Boot as well.
Yeah, thank you. Obviously, I had a few chances in the first half and second half. You're kicking yourself, and yeah, look, it's what I expected. Once I was going to make the chance, it was a good finish, and yeah, we move on to next week. I'm not going to get too excited.
And overall, were you Sydney's obviously played a couple of games back and it was your first game back. Did you have any worries about, A, running out the game as a team and also just how sharp you would be?
Yeah, well, we've been chomping at the bit to get out there and play, and for us, we knew that we've had a bit of fitness, not being able to play pre-season friendlies and that sort of thing like other teams, and Sydney had already played 2 games before tonight, so we knew that we had to just give it our all and really play catch up. And I have to say, surprised a lot of us tonight. Nooney did about 13 kilometres. Lockie Wales was fantastic, and our midfield and back four were superb. So it was a whole collective. We put in a great shift, and we deserved the 3 points at the end of the day.
Psychologically, we all expect that you'll play Sydney in the finals. To beat them so close to the finals, what does that mean for potentially those matches at the business end of the season?
Yeah, massive confidence booster, Julian. And obviously going into final series, you want to be in some good form and you want to play against the best to be the best. And I guess, tonight showed that we can match against them. And obviously we've got 2 games left. We've got Adelaide and Western United, and there's still going to be 2 fantastic teams that we need to knock off. But it's also great that now we can cement our second spot right now, and it's ours to lose. So we just need to keep this confidence going the next 10 days of nice recovery and making sure we can back up and get ready for the next game. But I'm sure the boss will be very happy tonight.
Jamie, what things have you been working on going into this game? I know the manager has talked about set plays, shoring things up. How do you see that going forward? Obviously, today was a good performance, but, where do you see you can improve even more?
Yeah, we worked a lot on our sort of press. We've changed it a little bit, but obviously keeping a clean sheet tonight was massive. And obviously you saw Tommy a few times come off his line and clear those long balls and through balls. And that's vital for us in our back four to give him a bit of confidence. And look, we've been working on both offensive and defensively. It's not always easy when you can't play against teams that don't know the way you play. And it's just fantastic that we've got out there, kept a clean sheet, scored 2 goals. And I think the fans would have enjoyed that tonight.
Well, Jamie, you are our EA player of the match. As a former goalkeeper, Thomas wasn't too keen to give it to you, but we got you across the line. Well done. Fantastic performance tonight, and we look forward to seeing you against Adelaide in 10 days' time.
Well done, Jamie.
Thanks, gentlemen. Take care.
Thomas, just on that point, psychologically, to get a win against a team that you're going to play in the finals, and the fact that Sydney's now lost 2 of 3 matches on resumption, what does all that mean for not only Melbourne City, but some of the others in the chasing pack?
I think momentum means a lot going in, especially we knew it was going to be this short season. I said it would be on steroids, and you need momentum because you start from scratch in some way, and this is a great start. Sydney potentially arrow pointing down. We are on the up, and that's all you want to see.
And I was just going to speak to Eric Monbert very shortly, but just overall, what we've talked about the sharpness of the performance, but overall, what impressed you the most?
I think it was just the energy, how fluent it looked. It didn't look like they'd missed a beat. It could have been a, middle of March game. So all those things, I was expecting a bit of rustiness, lack of communication at times, and all those things, didn't really come to fluctuation. So, again, this man needs a lot of credit.
And that man we're speaking of is the manager, Eric Monbert. Eric, it's Julian Stoop and Thomas Sorensen. Congratulations on not only a fantastic result, but a fantastic performance. What are your initial thoughts after that match?
First, yes, it was a really good performance. I'm really happy with the performance. The win, yes, of course, but it was really the style of play we want to set up. It was our player respect at 100% the game plan we want to produce today. It was really because after this long period we didn't know at which level we can play, but we wanted to do this, and we managed to do so. I'm really happy with the performance of our players.
Eric, how pleased are you with the concentration? Because that was one of the things that I was really impressed with. We didn't give Sydney a lot of chances. There was possibly 1 or 2 chances, one either half, but in general, there wasn't any lapses. The communication looks good. The play was sharp. It looked like a mid-season game, and that's a big credit to the preparation that you put the boys into.
Yes, I want also to congratulate all the staff, especially our physical staff. They have done a very great job, but also our players, because it was very long to prepare alone, and we during maybe 3 months we only had a physical training, but. We also recover Richard. We also recover some players. That it's also a good thing. But today it is a good balance between offensive and defensive style of play. It was perfect because yes, we didn't allow. Sydney to play their vertical play. Our press was really good, and also in possession we find also some good situation. No, it's really a very good performance.
And what do you do going forward to keep the players fresh? Obviously, physically, now you have 10 days before the next game, but also mentally. I've been in a camp and I know how tough it can be at times. And do you do anything specific, some social things, or just to keep everyone happy and smiling? And I know it's easier now with the win, but in general.
We are together for as you know for a long period, and we have a very good team building. And first, we need to recover after this game, and we have to prepare well for next games. That's okay. We are focused on this, and we have to keep concentrate. But the best way is first recovery, and now be focused and prepare for next game. Okay. When you win, it's also the best situation. So it was very important to restart well. I didn't expect a win, but now with the performance and also 3 points, okay. We have to keep concentrate, and we have to keep also. To be also focus on what we can also improve, because it was really good, but we will find also some details that we need also to improve.
Well, Eric, thanks for your time so close to the match finishing, and congratulations on the result and the performance tonight.
Thank you. Well done. Thank you.
Yeah, fantastic performance from Melbourne City. Now, of course, the next game, as we say, is still 10 days' time, August 11, a Tuesday night. City Live will be back on air from 7 p.m. Kickoff is 7:30 p.m. So Melbourne City versus Adelaide United back at ANZ Stadium. And Thomas, a win there, and second spot is all but assured.
Yes, we should be nearly there. But again, you can't rest on your laurels. Like Eric said, they'll look to find things they can improve on. They've got to stay focused, and nothing is given still. So
City Live will be 7 p.m. On the August 11. That's a Tuesday night, Melbourne City versus Adelaide. Well, Thomas, City haven't lost since we started doing this show, so we're a good luck charm. You predicted 2-1. It was 2-0. So it was a great night for City. Thanks for your time. We'll see you on the 11th.
Pleasure. Looking forward to it.
And thank you to all the fans tuning in. We'll see you on the 11th for City versus Adelaide. This has been City Live for Maccas.